Yo, what's up you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we're back out here in Offatts Bayou. It has been forever since I've been out fishing. I've been in the house going crazy. We had bad weather, we had 4th of July, and last night we were out a little late, but we got out here. I'm seeing fish blow up. I wish I could say more, but I gotta start fishing, man. I'm going nuts, so let's go ahead and get after it. Whew, all right, so pretty sure most of you guys could recognize where we're at. We're in Offatts Bayou, but usually when we come to Offatts, we'll fish the you know, the docks and stuff over there. But I was looking online and looking at maps and stuff, and I knew there was a cut out here because I've come out here with Before Outdoors Cameron. I'm sure you guys know his channel, and we fished this cut before, but you know, I finally started just deciding to do some pre-trip planning myself. I always just kind of came out here and hoped for the best, but today, with an incoming tide coming probably from the shipping channel, these cuts right here, there's that drop up ahead. Hopefully that will produce something, and if not, then we've always got those docks on Offatts. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop the explanation, get a lure rigged up, and then start making some casts. I saw some blow ups over here. So man, as soon as I cut the camera off, there was a blow up like right there. I think I'm gonna start things off with some shrimp, some gulp shrimp that I just bought. Further back. Alright, we're rigged. Let's get after it. I'm not exactly sure where this cut is, man. It's really hard to see depth change out here. Come on. Getting little nibbles right now. Something got it? No way. All right, so this is really tough without a fish finder, because I'm going back and forth between Google Maps trying to make sure that I'm fishing the actual cut. Let's get another update here on my location. Yeah, I'm right in it. Still right in it, and we still got a long ways to go. So no worries, if the fish aren't here, there's still a couple more spots we can hit. All right. Now here comes time for my newest addition to the kayak, this super most ghetto but hopefully functional, this is our first time testing her out, stakeout slash no drilling anchor trolley. So like I said, I was dying of boredom at home. I didn't really want to make a video out of how I built this because I kind of copied another guy. I looked up on YouTube how to do a no drilling anchor trolley on the Hobies, and he had a video. So if y'all are interested in that, I'll maybe link the video. But all right, this is gonna be kind of hard because we got nothing but hard sand down here. Really gonna have to dig this in, but here goes nothing. There we go. That's a good spot. So now, let's see, does she work? We gotta hope that anchor sticks. That's part A. But B, does the trolley? Oh my lord. Well, I tell you what, I'm a genius. I built that for free 99. We didn't even have to leave the house. Had some pulleys and stuff lying around that we just weren't using anymore. She's holding. All right, on. All right, we'll give this spot a little bit of time. Man, nice blow up ahead. Never mind, that's a mullet jumping. All right, the gulp shrimp is not getting it done right now. Made a couple casts, probably been about 10-15 minutes, and you know, I'm making sure, checking that we're on the spot. There's not tons of activity. I'm seeing blow ups, so I know there's got to be something here, at least something, but they don't want the shrimp, and I'm having to work that really slow. I kind of just want to work this area and move on. So I'm going to throw on a paddle tail. Bless me. Thank you. But usually I'll throw the shimmer swimmer. I've got some in my bag back there, but I'm just gonna throw this because it's literally right here. Hopefully this does all right. I've seen people do great with these out here. My buddy Cameron actually showed me these out here. Alright, and you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bring my anchor trolley to the front here because I want to be facing into the current, into the tide. So I'm just gonna cast at my freaking anchor trolley. Eventually we should, you know, turn around and pull the other way. God, my allergies. All right, last cast right here at this spot, and I'm gonna go ahead and uproot that anchor and keep it moving. Been here for probably close to 25 minutes now and just nothing. So that's unfortunate, but we still got this next little portion to fish here. And there's still more opportunities for us deeper into Offatts. I just, hey, you know, hoping maybe I can get it done right here. All right, well, we didn't have any last cast luck there, so let's go ahead and get this anchor trolley into action here. Dude, this thing actually, like, I'm really surprised. I mean, I don't know why I'm so surprised, because I'm a genius after all. I should have known this would work, but it's just cool to see something that you're like really wanted to get. You worked all day, it's hot as heck in the garage, like fabricating all the crap for this. I had to build that, tying up all this rope and junk. And the whole time, I mean, I'm not even joking, the whole time my dad's like, this crap ain't gonna work. You're wasting your time, you're wasting a cutting board. Look at me now. Look at me now. I got a freaking anchor trolley. Alright, quick update for you fellas. We are still moving, drifting along with this dropper here. I'm a little bit off of it, honestly. And there's tons of fish out here, like little guys just tagging it up, and bait fish, like balls of bait fish down there. My pops is seeing on the fish finder. But I've been getting tagged up by these little guys. I refuse, like I said, to switch off of this big shrimp though. I'm waiting. I'm just waiting for that big old passerby to come and whack my freaking lure, man. And if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. That's just what it comes down to. But see, that I like to be. You got one? Yeah. Little speck or sandy?
He let go as soon as he was over the boat.
What is it, a speck or a sandy?
It's a small, tiny speckled trout.
Okay, that's good to know. Oh, look, the birds. Well, that's exciting for me to know that at least it is small specks, so maybe there's a big one. Because in my head, I was thinking, you know, I keep saying, what if there's hopefully a big one comes by, but what if it was pinfish the whole time?
Oh, yeah.
At least now we know it's some specks mixed in down there. All right. Well, you guys, we're about at the end of this drop off. Kind of a shame there were no trout in the area. I mean, I was getting tagged up left and right. Make no mistake, there are some fish here at the, you know, on this little drop and the little cut over there, but there were no real big ones who were daring enough to like chomp my whole shrimp here. So I've got this last battery left on my GoPro. I'm gonna make a video of this regardless, because I mean it's just straight up the facts right now. I've been really tired of fishing like super far inshore stuff, marsh stuff. You guys know my dad loves to do that. I just have been feeling like, man, that water is really hot. Like, it's hot outside, it's summertime, we need to be doing deeper water, like trying to find something where the fish are gonna be more prone to be at, because it's not super dang hot. So I thought Offatts is pretty deep, we got a lot of structure, we got these drop offs, and I figured we'd give it a shot. But man, it's just a tough day. You know, like I said, they are here. I'm a broken record, but maybe they're not that big. They didn't want my shrimp. I mean, it could be a lot of different things. So I'm ranting on, but I'm gonna make my last dish effort. We're gonna go over to the Colonel and fish that little dock by it, and then we're gonna jump across and fish the dock by Moody Gardens. If we don't get anything, then I mean, oh well, you know, oh well, we'll be calling it there and coming back out tomorrow. Well, fellas, I'll be honest, this kind of stinks. I was going over there, if you see by that boat. I'm not sure if you can see that far on the GoPro, but that big old boat by those pyramids is the Colonel, what I was talking about. I was gonna fish that dock, but there is already a boat over there, so that's a no-go. I'll just respect that guy, you know, his turf, he's on there first. And I'm looking over here at the other dock, and it looks like there's got some like major construction going on. So I don't know if that'll like disturb the fish. I'm gonna just head over there anyways and give it a go, but honestly, I'm not too sure. You know what? F that. We're gonna go across. I'm gonna go straight across here, and we're gonna fish that dock. Whoo-wee. Alrighty, boys, we have finally made it across the freaking bayou, dude. I was going with the wind that whole time, and it is dead hot when you don't got that wind going with you. Honestly, I had to stop and like take some deep breaths. Thought I was gonna freaking die. But we made it out, and I'm gonna go ahead and tighten up my drag a little bit here. I'll never forget the time me, Brad, and my pops came out here, and boy, oh boy, I tell you what, between the three of us must have lost like a couple of nice, really big slot reds. Just as they get under there and they kind of break you off with those little pillars, pilings, whatever you want to call them. So I mean, it's the same issue. Like, I'm gonna be putting my knots to the test, but at least if I lose a red, I'm breaking them off on these freaking guns, not those stupid pillars over there. All right, boys, and that is gonna do it for today. What a rough one, man. I mean, honestly, I put a lot of preparation into this trip in particular. Like, I had all this time off, you know, with the weather and 4th of July weekend, like I said. So I was going crazy, and I really wanted this trip back to be good. I was like, I was looking at spots on the maps on Google, trying to find like structure and little drop-offs and stuff to hit. We got these docks. Some of them didn't work out, but the one we even did hit, it didn't work out. And I mean, on paper, today should have been a really, really good day. We had, you know, multiple little drop-offs to fish. We had the tide on our side with a nice strong incoming. We had deep water that should be oxygenated with that incoming tide from the Gulf. And it's just, it goes to show, man, sometimes even though everything checks out on paper, I couldn't get it done out here today. And I mean, I'll say that with a grain of salt, because there were fish out here. Like, my pops caught a couple undersized. I just refused to downsize and catch the fish that were here. I really was hoping and holding out that if I spent all my time out here in the prime time of fishing, maybe a big one comes by, instead of wasting my time throwing tiny little lures. I mean, you can catch big fish off a tiny lure, but I don't know, maybe I shot myself in the foot, who knows. But all in all, man, I mean, I'm not disappointed. I gave it my best shot, and it just didn't happen. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Maybe you learned something from this. You know, you can do all the planning you want, and sometimes this is not going to happen, so don't beat yourself up, because I know coming out, I definitely do that sometimes, where I'm just like, dang, dude, you should have caught fish. But sometimes it happens. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, throw a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and I hope y'all have a great rest of y'all's day. Peace. All right, deleted scenes, bonus footage. See what happens. We're floating over those oysters in the middle of Offatts right now. I figured, you know what, I'm on my way back, might as well make some casts. Hopefully this ends up on a highlight reel. Probably not. I'm gonna keep it realistic with y'all, but it's worth the shot. Always worth a shot. Oh, is it a ladyfish? Dude, I don't think this is a lady, guys. Oh, we might end up on a highlight reel. Or is it dude, a catfish isn't gonna eat this though, is he? Maybe a little red. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh. I've seen it all, ladies and gentlemen. I've really seen it all. No, this is comedy. Honestly, this is comedy. I'm throwing a DSL over oyster and prime structure, moving it quick, trying to avoid getting hooked up on this sucker. And I mean, he literally came and struck it. Look at the hook set. That's a solid hook set on this guy. I can't believe it. He hit the DSL. I don't have scent on there. Oh yeah, I put Procure earlier. That might be it. Well, hey guys, we got some And we got like a semi-tight lines. I don't know if you want to count this, but there's a freaking boat coming by. I'm gonna hide this. I'm ashamed of this. Nothing to see here, buddy. Nothing to see here. All right, let's get this guy out. Solid hook set though. All right, did we get skunked? I don't know. Let me know down in the comment section. Does that count as a fish, or did we still get skunked?